What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nia if you are new here, and I just dropped Riley off to kindergarten. This is her first full week. So far, really good. I've been sharing the lunch ideas that I've cooked for her over on my Instagram, so definitely make sure to go follow me over there. But yeah, so typically when I come back, now that I am 100% remote, I will come back, do a quick tidy up before I start working today. Today, I actually have to talk on my first official call. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I definitely want to prep beforehand, just so I'm all prepared and all that kind of stuff. But let me do a quick tidy up just from the morning, the hustle and bustle and all of that kind of stuff. So the call and everything went really well. I feel like I always just talk super fast, especially when I am nervous and don't really know what to say, but I think I'm just somebody who speaks fast, period. But so that went good. The only other thing that I really kind of want to do today, cleaning wise, is I definitely need to change out Riley's bedding, sheets, and kind of just do that. On my lunch break, I usually will go to the gym just to get out of my apartment, get some fresh air. Plus the gym is not as packed as when it's after work and everybody else is there. So I'm able to kind of get on some machines and I don't have to I don't know, second guess myself in regarding to working out and all of that kind of stuff. And then I also get my time with Riley after school and all of that kind of stuff. So I definitely have been liking to go to the gym on my lunch break. So let me quickly switch out her sheets. If I have time, I will tidy up her room a bit. If not, I will just get to that later, another day. And then I definitely do need to eat before I go to the gym. I think it's 12-ish now and I still have not eaten anything. And honestly, I think what has really been helpful is I've been taking the, what is it called? Why am I blinking? It's called, let's go see. It's basically the multi-fiber that I have talked to you guys about in previous videos. Oh, Bellway. So I've been taking the Bellway supplement every single morning for the past 2 or 3 weeks. I feel as if I kind of just fell off a little bit, especially ever since traveling. And genuinely, I'm not even really hungry right now. And I had that at about 7:30 this morning, and I'm still full. Of course I could eat, but I don't feel that hunger pains. But I definitely want to try and incorporate weights this week. I've been doing the 12-3-30 for the past 3 weeks now. I really like it. It allows me to watch my shows, and it's an effortless workout. If you guys have never heard of it before, it's basically working out on the treadmill at an incline of 12, 3 speed for 30 minutes. So it's just literally just the easiest thing, but I definitely want to get back into lifting weights. So if I'm going to do weights, I definitely need to eat beforehand. So I'm going to do that, switch out her sheets, get some more work done, and then hit the gym.
The minute that I saw you, I
I got some Chipotle the other day, so I'm just gonna have some of this for lunch while I get some more work done. All right, guys, so I am about to run out to the gym, and let me just show you guys what I'm wearing. I don't know if this happened to anybody, but like for some reason my Beats headphones don't work anymore unless I use the cord. It's so annoying, so frustrating, but like you spend good money on this stuff. Granted, I've had it for a while, but that's besides the point. All right, so this is what I'm wearing. I got this, I feel like it's a dry fit t-shirt from Target. I got it in a tank top in black and then this purple. I really, really like it. I think I'm gonna go back and try and get some more. These are my leggings from Amazon. What was the brand? I can't think of the brand, but I have those, and then my Reebok sneakers. I definitely need some new ones. I'm gonna drink my Celsius drink, and yeah, and then head out the door. I'm gonna see if I can try and do some weights today, but if not, I'll just do the 12-3-30 again.
It's silent now, we don't say a word, we're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes from the words we said, yeah, it kinda broke my heart. Loving you is not so goddamn easy as you think. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I feel myself giving. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry.
Okay, so I'm back. Had a good workout. I think it was pretty decent. I was trying to do, like I mentioned to you guys, cardio and weights, and I just don't think that I had the time to really kind of get that stuff done. However, the like lower body one exercise that I did was crazy. I know I'm going to be sore tomorrow. I think next time I'll try and schedule it or find time like a little bit before a call, because I definitely had to leave on time because I had a call. But you know, it is what it is type of thing. But I am proud of myself because typically, like, this is week 3 that I've been consistent, and typically I would have given up by now because I, like, in my crazy mind, I should be seeing results. I should be snatched, slim and trim. And the reality is, like, that's not how things work. Like, yeah, you can lose a crazy amount of weight in like 3 weeks. However, like, that's so unhealthy. You know what I mean? So like the thing that I keep telling myself is just keep going, regardless if you see the results or not, because typically most of the time you're not going to see the results like for a couple of weeks. And usually, like I mentioned, like I would have given up by now, and then I'm definitely not going to see the results. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, just keep going, keep showing up for myself. I'm actually like starting to love going to the gym again, which is nice. I haven't put any pressure on myself. Like back in the day, I used to do, like sports, so I'm used to like sweating and burning like so many calories, you know what I mean? So it's almost like the old way of thinking is like, oh, I have to go like balls to the wall and work out like 7 days a week and do like an hour, you know, like crazy workout, and I'm dripping sweat. And I'm like, this time I don't want to do that to myself. I don't want to put all the added pressure on myself to like lose this weight. Like, why? Like, what is the rush? You know what I mean? I'm giving myself 6 months. That would be like right before my birthday time. It's only been 3 weeks. So as long as I keep showing up for myself and then figuring out what works and what doesn't work for me is all I can ask for. I don't have a scale here because I am one of those people who are unhealthy with the scale. I will get on it every single day. If I see that I gained a pound, like I'm just like, F it, like forget about it. Like, what's the point? And it's just like, again, not healthy. So I know what my triggers are. So the most I can do is keep eating right, learn nutrition, learn what works best for my body, and like focus on being consistent and be disciplined rather than the results that I'm trying to get. Because as long as I'm disciplined, I'm gonna see them. You know what I mean? I'm going to see them. So yeah, that was definitely a good workout. I kind of had to like rush through it a little bit, which is the down part, but you know, it is what it is type of thing. I went, and that is all that I can ask for. I went, period. So, yeah, about to go pick Riley up in like 5 minutes. I feel as if like literally, where did the day go? Like, where did the day go? I have no idea. You guys see that mess back there? Yep. I went to HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, over the weekend with Riley, and we picked out, which one? This lamp, the one with the like plastic stuff still wrapped around it. And you know, because at nighttime I just want the lights to be dim and all other stuff, so I figured like, oh, let's get a lamp. Perfect. It wasn't until we got home that I realized like the top piece to hold the shade on wasn't there. So we were going to HomeGoods again later on, but a completely different one, and I saw that same exact lamp. So I figured, I'm like, okay, as long as I show them my receipt, like maybe they'll just let me take the top piece. No, sorry, we can't do that. Then you'd have to like return it so we can like, you know, what do they say? Like basically you have to like return it because they would have to like consider that as like damage or anything like that. So I was already there, so I might as well pick up the lamp again. So that's where you see the other one right there. So I think tonight I'm gonna I'm gonna go return that one because it makes no sense. I don't want 2 lamps. And then I do also have to return something to Old Navy. I bought Riley these like boots, and she already has similar ones, so makes no sense keeping those as well. So I think I might just try and find like a sweater or something like that for her, but I don't know. Also, I had another call today, and I feel as if like for the first time I'm starting to like feel comfortable with work. Like I know I have no idea what I'm doing still, but there's a little bit more comfort, whereas if like I'm the one responding back to emails, I'm the one who's like, you know, talking on these calls, even though the girl who's training me, she's still on them, but like I'm taking the initiative to be or respond back as much as I can, and then like allowing her to step in for stuff that she knows I clearly don't know the answer to. So, or like we'll be pinging each other on the side where I'm like, I don't know the answer to this question, and then like, you know, she'll pick up and stuff like that. But that is also good. It's been like 6 weeks or so, so I don't think that's too bad. But again, like I said, I definitely have a lot to learn. But the fact that I'm starting to feel comfortable is bringing that sense of peace back, because that was disturbed a little bit when I started this new job because I'm completely out of my comfort zone. But at the same time, I know God would not have put me in this situation unless he knew that I could do it. You know what I mean? And the way this whole new job came about, it was nothing but God. So just relying on that, and then, you know, nothing comes from staying in your comfort zone. That is what I'm learning. And, you know, it's almost like you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, which I'm learning in this season of my life. But so far, everything's great. I'm starting to feel like myself again, which is really, really nice. Because I was down a little bit, y'all. But you got to pick up and get things going. So let me stop rambling. Let me go pick up my child. I usually just come back and finish up with work while she's like playing, because she's, you know, been at school all day. And then I got to figure out something for dinner.
Let's stick to the basics. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Weekends on the same wavelength. This feels like a new beginning.
All right, so I've had quite the morning. Haven't gotten a lot of sleep lately. Riley's been getting up. I almost feel as if like her going to school and everything like that is like clearly stimulating her mind to the point where at nighttime it's her mind is still going. So she has like these like night terrors. I probably went into her room about like 4 or 5 times last night, and then she came into my room, had to have been about like maybe 1 o'clock at this point, and she was just crying and saying that she had like a rough day, which is like, I don't know, I guess a little bit confusing to me, because every time I pick her up, she always talks about what a great day she had, and like she's like talking nonstop about school and all of that kind of stuff. So I don't really know what's going on. So I just let her sleep with me, because at that point I'm exhausted. I need some sleep. And then this morning I tried to do my like morning routine and like all of that kind of stuff, and then she wakes up and she's crying and she's like, why aren't you in the room with me, and like all this other stuff. So it's like I didn't get the chance to like get enough sleep, get my like morning routine and morning time in before the hustle and bustle of the day. So I don't know, that was a little bit rough. I was supposed to have a eye appointment at this new doctor's my like mom goes to. I get there, there's no cars in the parking lot. I call them and the voicemail says that like they're closed for the day. Like it was like the weirdest thing. So I sat there for about like 10-15 minutes, and then I finally left because, you know, I still have to get stuff done today. And then they called me and were like, oh yeah, we're here. And then wanted to know why I was like, if I was still outside. Like, no, I got things to do. Like, I work. So thankfully I was able to reschedule that for tomorrow, but I don't know. Like, I just feel as if I'm so exhausted and I just like could use a good nap. But all that to say, I'm not going to let the events from this morning and even overnight stop me from having an amazing day. So otherwise I feel like the old me would have just continued to keep spiraling and then like just focusing on the negative, but like we're not doing that. We have changed. So what I definitely need to do is tackle this load of laundry. I have this that needs to be folded. I actually have some more stuff in the dryer that I can take out and fold along with that.
Do you ever call back? Do you ever pick up on that phone? Stop pretending I don't know you're home. I guess not. Do you ever respond? Explain it all again, again, again. Tell me why you don't wanna be friends. I guess not. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Do I ever let go of the days I wish we had? Stop crying over things I can't take back, not yet. Do I ever forget? Erase your pretty face inside my head. Wishing you the best of life instead, well not yet. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense.
Okay, so I just got off the phone with the nurse at Riley's school. She's not feeling well, poor thing. So I'm gonna go pick her up, but I do want to see if I have anything. She said that her tummy was hurting. She felt like she needed to throw up. I feel like all I have is like Tylenol and Robitussin for her. Unless we do, I don't know, I think I might just do the Robitussin, because maybe usually when she has to throw up she feels like congested, and I asked her this morning if she felt a little bit congested. She said yes, which I think is normal, because you know what, like going to school, a new school, you're around other kids and all that other stuff, like of course kids are bound to get sick. Oh, but I do also have Mucidex, the multi-symptom cold. So I'll probably either do this or the Robitussin. She's supposed to have gymnastics today, so I don't know if we're going to be doing that, but I guess we will see. First things first, I need to find my shoes so I can go pick this little girl up. Not gonna lie, it does, where did I put my shoes? It does help me out a little bit, because I did have a couple of calls this evening and it was definitely going to be a rush. I'm trying to go pick her up, get on my last call of the day, then head to gymnastics and all of that kind of stuff. But let me go pick up my poor little baby and hopefully give her some mommy loving and she will feel better. So see you guys in a little bit. What's up, you guys? So it is another day. Riley is home with me. She's doing a lot better. It's just like a little bit of a cough, which really isn't that bad. Like, she technically could go to school, but typically when she gets sick, she gets congestion, and then like that post-nasal drip usually tends to cause her to like throw up after she eats, and I just want to like monitor that. That usually lasts like maybe a day, but again, I just wanted to be a bit cautious. So I have a call.
Mommy?
Yes, baby.
When are you to give me my chips?
How about just eat that first, and then we could do chips for a snack?
Okay.
Okay.
When I'm done?
Okay. So I have a call in about 30 minutes. I definitely need to, you know, wash some dishes and all that kind of stuff. Do I have any laundry going? Because I did throw in my load. So maybe we can try and just use the dishwasher, because I'm like so exhausted and all of that kind of stuff. She's having lunch, so that means she gets to like watch her shows. And this is kind of what we've been doing a little bit in the morning. And then the dining area is definitely a mess. So I found and pulled out some of her like activity books. So I already wipe them off, but we did these two, and then she also did this one as well when I was on another call, spot the differences and all of that. And then she did a little bit of painting as well. But let me go check to see if they're nope. Okay, so flip this switch, and I think I should be able to use the dishwasher now.
You promised me.
For what?
About the chips.
Okay, I'll put some chips down. Okay. Lord, this girl and her chips. So, all this stuff is just a mess. I'm just like starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed. Ooh. I don't have anywhere to put you guys right now, but I think I should be able to. So, okay, so that, I guess, for Cascade or whatever, cup or pot cleanse and normal wash cycle only. So I think I should, no, I put that little thing in here. So I'm gonna load this dishwasher up and get that going, put this stuff away. Hopefully I have time to make myself a quick smoothie, but if not, it is what it is.
I was worried you blow my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah.
And we're going with the Paper Bird dishwasher detergent packs. I just got the smaller one. I don't need a big one for myself.
Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh. I keep on falling astray from my intuition, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No, no, no. The way you make it glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture alright. No, I don't care much for people like them. Oh, nah, nah. Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. Oh. So wrap your arms around me like a borderline. Our fortress in the jungle, baby, we're alright. We don't care much for people like them. We don't care much for people like them. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky.
So I think I'm just going to settle for these crackers and this apple and have a little bit of a snack, and then I will worry about getting something to eat after my call. Okay, so we just got back from my eye appointment. It was supposed to be yesterday. I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but I got there in the morning and nobody was in the parking lot. So I had to reschedule, and honestly today is probably the worst day to have rescheduled. I'm like super busy with work today. Then I got this little one here with me today, and if I could be completely honest, I just feel overwhelmed and just like I had to apologize to her in the car, and I'm like, I am so sorry. I just feel like I'm like not doing a good job today, like trying to take care of her, be present, while also not just, thank you baby, while also not just being in front of the TV all day, going from literally call to call to call, trying to like pick up all the things that I need to get, like, you know, learn at this new job. And I'm like, I didn't get a formal lunch. I guess technically my like doctor's appointment was the lunch. Barely ate. I'm like, today just feels like the biggest mess. I didn't get anything done that I wanted to. I wanted to try and I wanted to put up the picture yesterday. Didn't get that done. So I was going to try and do it today. Doesn't look like it's going to get done. I want to make some banana bread because these bananas have been going bad and these stupid gnats are annoying me. Maybe I could do that later today, but I don't know.
So come on, let's be Bobby the color yours to help us do that.
Sure, I will. I have 10 minutes before my next call, but I definitely need to be present with her because for me, that is the most important. So we're going to get some coloring done before my next call. So you guys can join us on our coloring spree. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It looks a little bit odd, just because the butter, I should have melted it in the microwave a little bit longer, or actually had the butter out at room temperature, but I was busy and just didn't get to it. So it is what it is. We're gonna pop this in the oven at 350, and honestly, I don't even know the time. Whenever I see that it bakes and the butter will melt. So we're good, and that's the oven right now. I am probably going to put it on a cookie sheet just in case anything does happen to go over, which I don't think, but let's be safe rather than sorry. All right, so today I am definitely going to be working on that area right there, getting the picture up and all of that kind of stuff. I did see a hack on how you can do it, so we're going to give it a try and hope that it works, especially trying to put up a large picture like that all by myself. It looked pretty easy. And then I'm also going to show you guys the items that I picked up from HomeGoods and Target. I did get a pot for the tree that I think should work. So we're going to try and put all of that stuff together. I feel like this area is a forever mess, and I definitely want to get it put together. I did get some additional pieces, as you guys can already kind of see, but first things first, definitely need to put the picture up. But first I need to just like clear everything off so I don't like break or ruin anything, so that we can then start the process of getting this picture put on the wall.
Small town, big crowd, and there you were in front of me. Small talk, big thoughts, all we wanted was to escape. This sounds too small for dreams like this. Don't wanna settle down, don't wanna miss out on adventures, things we haven't seen. Take my hand and follow me. Maybe we're leaving at midnight. It's time for a change, let's get out of here. We'll never look back, this is our time. We're leaving at midnight, leaving at midnight.
All right, so basically what I did so far is I put up the picture all the way up there, and then I just drew a line where it says it was leveled, because that's about how high I want the top piece of the picture to go. Then what I had seen is they said to, well, actually I measured from here all the way down here to see how far it was from, like, I guess the top of this like piece to actually hang it. So that was about like 12 inches or so. Then what I saw was to take a piece of like painter's tape or anything like that and put it across the entire picture and then mark where the hole is supposed to go. I then measured 12 inches down from that top line, and then you guys can't really see it. Let me get closer. You see that? Oh, you see that? It's trying to focus, y'all. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, or it's hard to focus, but like that second line, like right there, that's 12 inches down. So that's where it needs to be hung. The only thing I need to do now is basically take this tape off, hang it on that line, making sure that it's straight and everything like that. And then I can put my holes in so that this does hang up.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble.
Okay, so I decided to get these monkey hooks from Home Depot because I don't know necessarily where the studs are. And then also at the same time, I want to make sure that it is secure because right behind this wall is where the stairs for the people upstairs. So again, just want to make sure that everything is good to go. So basically all I have to do is just take these out and then stick them where the dots are, and then I should just be able to hang it up.
So original, you were never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane.
Okay, so now that we have the painting up, all I did was I did remove the picture off the wall, and then I ripped the tape off, and I think it looks really, really nice. And this is what it looks like for the side. So it's basically pretty much flush with a little bit of space. The only other thing is I did get this lamp. The only issue is that in the back here, when it's plugged in, it makes it sit out too far, and I don't really like that. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and cut out a little like square where the outlet is, so that this can then sit flush up against the wall.
I'm a bird, following the seasons. This is what I've learned. I'm different for a reason. Kept the engine on, never stay too long. I'm alright, I don't mind being restless. Something in your eye made me stay all night. I can see you are different too. Love me like a stranger, like a melody, flowing wild and free. Love me like a stranger, let it be unique, run away with me. Love me like a, love me like a, love me like a, love me like a stranger.
Okay, so this is what the hole looks like. It's not the best. As you guys can see, I went a little bit, I started a little bit too far to the right. I could, of course, have moved it over a little bit, but then I feel as if it would not have been like straight or centered with the two units. So honestly, it's fine. We don't plan on staying here forever. And at the end of the day, there's probably always going to need to be a hole in case it's covering up an outlet like this. So I'm gonna quickly put this back, and then we can kind of start styling a little bit.
I know it's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't say that. Ain't gonna leave you.
Okay guys, so this is kind of what I have. I don't know if it fully looks good. I think I need to let it sit for a minute. I do want to get some more coffee table books, so I might try and order some on Amazon, or if I happen to run into HomeGoods and find some more. I definitely want the lamp to be a little bit more elevated. But let me know down below what you guys think. Also, some of you guys said to put some decorative balls in here, so I might do that. I don't even know if I'm 100% sold on the gold. Like if we remove that, I think that looks a little bit cleaner. You know what I mean? I feel like with the gold, it looks like we're trying too hard and it looks too congested and messy. Quick little haul. I didn't get a chance to share with you guys everything, but I picked up these two books from HomeGoods. I really just like them. I didn't want to do like white because it's just white sitting on white. That doesn't make any sense. So I picked those up, and then I had this book from Target a while back, so I just added it for just a little bit more height. I did pick up about 2 candles from HomeGoods as well. It's this one, Witching Hour. It's a really nice like scented candle, and I really just like the iridescent vase. So once I am finished with that candle, I can definitely reuse it. And then of course I have the purple pumpkin and then the lamp. I do need to figure out some more books to put the lamp, like prop the lamp up on. But for now, I think this looks pretty good. It's like minimal, a little bit simple, letting the picture speak for the most part. Also, I'm not going to be keeping these flowers here. I just put them in there for right now. I do want to get some like, honestly, I'm not even 100% sold on the vase anymore, but I don't know. I'm just going to let this whole situation sit for just a bit. But I do want to do more of like white flowers just to kind of like, I think we have enough color, if that makes sense. So maybe more like bright white hydrangeas or flowers. Somebody even said like peonies. I think that might look nice. So I'm just going to kind of play around with that. But for the most part, I didn't want it to be too cluttered. I do feel as if I do need like some type of like small little like dish to put like maybe keys or anything like that, but I will be on the hunt for that. I just think that that bowl was just like too much, at least with the pumpkin and the bowl. So we'll see. Okay, so the only other thing that I wanted to somewhat, I guess, put together or figure out or anything like that, I got this vase. Excuse me.
We got it from Target.
We got it, yes, from Target. So it's like this gold vase that like is a little bit elevated. So I think this will be perfect for the tree. So we just have to take this apart and try and put it in there. I don't think I have any like empty boxes, but I'm going to check so I can put that down there to like prop it up a little bit. And then I guess use some fake moss or whatever to put on top. I don't have any, but you know, I will be on the hunt for that. So right now the tree is sitting on the water, but we're going to fix that in just a second.
I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out.
So I found these two little things randomly around my apartment. So this is an old chalk box. Maybe put, and then an old box we used to keep Riley's crayons in. So put that in there. Maybe that. And let's see if that fits. And then, I don't know. I think that might be too high. I think that might be too high. I think that's a little bit better, and then I will stuff it with like paper and stuff like that for now.
All things must pass, but I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. happy, I'm not gonna wait. No, no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, no, no, not yet. Whoa, I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something.
Okay, so this is how it looks. I stuffed it with 2 large bags, and now it looks so much better.
Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh,